morning, everyone. Today's discussion is on wireless personal area network. Already we have discussed about piconets. What is piconet? It is a technique which is used in Bluetooth communication to avoid interference and ensure reliable communication or transmission between devices within the network. How the frequency hopping is done in piconet. Frequency hopping is a technique that allows the device to switch between different frequencies within a desired range at regular intervals. How frequency hopping sequence works? Devices in a piconet follow a predetermined sequence of frequency hops. This sequence is typically generated based on a mathematical algorithm and shared among all devices in the network. Synchronization is nothing but the devices in the piconet synchronize their hopping sequences with the master device. This ensures that all devices in the network switch frequencies at the same time. Hop interval. This is the time interval between frequency hops. It is important to avoid interference between the signals. The frequency hops is constant and known to all the devices in the piconet. The interval is typically very short, often in the order of few milliseconds. Frequency band. This Bluetooth operates in the 2.4 GHz ISM, industrial, specific and medical band, which is divided into multiple channels. Devices in a piconet hop between these channels to transmit data. By rapidly hopping between different frequencies within the ISM band, Bluetooth devices can avoid interference from other devices operating in the same frequency range, such as Wi-Fi routers, microwave ovens, or other Bluetooth devices. Spread spectrum. Frequency hopping is a form of spread spectrum communication which enhances the robustness and security of the communication link. Even if one frequency is experiencing interference, the communication can continue uninterrupted by hopping to another frequency. So this picture shows the frequency hopping techniques and the master-slave activities throughout the transmission time. As shown here, the packet length can be either 1, 3 or 5 slots. The following transmission are synchronized to the hopping sequence. Power classes. Bluetooth products are available in one of 3 power classes: Class 1, Class 2 and Class 3. Power range between 100 milliwatt, 2.5 milliwatt and 1 milliwatt. Approximately the distance is 100 meters, 10 meters and 10 centimeters respectively. And the data rates, how the data rates or data transmission has been framed in this type of frequency hopping. Channel data rates for Bluetooth 1.2 version, it offers a bitrate of 1 Mbps. Version 2 offers a bitrate of 3 Mbps. Achievable user bitrates are much lower, among others, due to the following reasons: overhead resulting from various protocol headers interference causes destroyed frequency burst. Therefore, no way the information has to be retransmitted. Link delivery services. 2 types of links can be established between the piconet master and one or more slaves. Synchronous connection oriented, which is circuit switch oriented. Link allocates a fixed bandwidth for a point-to-point connection involving the piconet master and a slave. Up to three simultaneous SCO links are supported in a Piconet. Asynchronous connectionless or connection oriented packet switch. Link is a point to point link between master and all the slaves. If it is, then it is point to multi point. In a Piconet, only one single ACL link can exist in a Piconet. Always one acts as a master and it supports or feeds remaining other slaves. This picture represents the Bluetooth protocol stack, how the layers are organized and what are the services it offers. Bluetooth core system architecture. The base layer is radio layer, baseband layer, link manager layer, and finally L2 cap layer. So all these layers are connected with each other through various channels, whereas radio layer is connected with the RF, which is in turn a bidirectional connection between link layer, and further it is managed by the link manager. Finally, channel manager controls the entire code system architecture. The resource manager supplies the data to the entire network. And the topmost layer is the host controller interference. Next layer is radio layer or physical layer. The radio layer specifies details of the air interface, including the usage of frequency hopping sequence, modulation scheme, and transmit power. The radio layer, frequency hopping, spectrum techniques, operation, and radio parameters. So this is the end of today's session on frequency hopping spread spectrum technique. Thank you. Vaniprabha.